Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and dear viewers who are neither ladies nor gentlemen. Sorry about that, just the truth. Alright, look at that, 2 check marks, and a elapsed mission time of 1 hour and 20 minutes. My god, is walking horrible. Fortunately, we did it, the contract is complete, we got the rewards, and we're going back to base. Oh, look at this. Running, time accelerating, and zooming in. It's horrible, enjoy your epilepsy. And now we're going back to base. We shouldn't forget to recover the stranded ship. Then we got the money from the contract and that money. Oh, we even got some science. Holy moly, was that ever worth it? I'm kidding, it was not worth it. It was not worth it. It was horrible. Can we recover it from here? Wonderful. This counts as being close enough. Yay. Hey, we got more money than we did when starting this streaming evening. That's a success. Yeah, we're not getting this. Science! We have 10! We have 10 science! Oh, we need 20. Or 15. We need 15. Then we get landing struts and the small engine. Anyway, that's for the future. What we've got now is a contract. What we've got now is a contract that we need to get science data from space around Kerbin. Really broad. We can shoot SRBs up into the air and we can complete this mission that way. That's great. Let's see if we can find one that will work in concert with that. Visual service of Kerbin. We will not do this. EVA reports. Hell no. No, no, no. The office is so good though. La 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 la. Oh yeah, we need reputation. That's the ticket. So we need to get reputation things. This one has 10 reputation, 5 reputation. And this will give us a big booster. This will give us a science point. I mean, this just says do a launch. Might do that just for the let's do that real quick just for the science point. That's nice. Oh, whoops, throwing pens around because I can. Right. Take this down to the ground because otherwise, you know, someone might hurt themselves. Cool, launch. We're gonna get some science. We're gonna get some science. Na 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 na. I'm sure the capsule can survive this drop, can it? Ooh, it's a bit high. Yeah, I can. We got the science. Yay. That was actually scary. Would have been terrible if we killed Jebediah through that. Boom. Okay, that's a short science intermezzo. Let's get back to... Oh, well, it was still down at 15. Radial decoupler landed at Kerbin. Let's do that one as well for the science. And this is the last one, I'm sure. I promise, because maybe these things will keep spawning and that's just a bit stupid. Okay, don't need you. Yeah, seems like a decent spaceship. This one actually costs money because this thing will shoot away now, won't it? Whoa! There it goes. Nice! That's an explosive decoupler. But yeah, we tested that and we got a science point. I think like a couple hundred for a decoupler in exchange for a science point. Good value. Right. Test the solid fuel booster. Oh, right. Well, we already have that and it doesn't give reputation. Rescuing, great. Actually, not that great for the reputation. 3 reputation. Why do these things give so much reputation? Because they're horrible. That's the answer. This one gives 10 reputation. This is basically just deploy the parachute. We can do that. We can do that. We'll shoot something up to space and deploy the parachute on the way down. Seems reasonable. Although we won't slow down under 5-10 meters per second on that altitude. Let's see. Fire a solid booster at that altitude. We can do that. 5 rep, 5 rep, or 10 rep. This just means we need to save some fuel for the way down. Yeah, we'll use the orbital rocket. No, we'll not use the orbital rocket because that needs to ditch everything for landing, which doesn't make it that cost effective. But we can... I'm thinking of doing this mission really cheaply. I mean, how much will this pay? This will pay 2 grand, 2.7. And what about this one? This one is a bit more reasonable. I mean, we will slow down lots before we reach 5 kilometers, surely. Or am I overthinking this? I just take this one. It's also 5 reputation. Take the radial decoupler in flight. Test it. We can do this on the way up. Yeah, this is a ticket. 400 meters per second at 10 kilometers. We can probably do that. I mean, if we don't do it, we'll do it on the way down. Yeah, this is good. Let's take this one. Accept the contract. And we're gonna modify our science surveyor for that. Super. Because this one will get out of the atmosphere. Pretty sure of it. And that means we're just gonna take two of these, 2 for balance. Make it slightly expensive, but oh well, matter. Oh, it wants to take 3 now because we are triple symmetried, but we will put them on the capsule instead. Or what I could do is do something else entirely and put one of ours in space and have them stay in space. No, we need solar panels for that, because what I was thinking, I'll finish my thought, is that if we put a Kerbal in space, then if a beam data back from space mission pops up, then we can, well, do it with 1 click. But we need solar panels for that so he can recharge his antennae batteries. Right, let's get rid of this. We got it from the past. Here we have this, and yeah, we'll put these in separate stages, so if we miss the window, we have a second shot at it. And now it's fairly easy. We just launch straight up, try and trigger the decoupler at the right window, and return science data from space. Let's do it. Let's open up this contract window. 420 meters per second before 14 kilometers. I'm not actually sure if we're gonna make that, but it's a secondary objective. Even if we don't make it, that's fine. And if we don't make it on the way up, there is a good chance that we'll make it on the way down. Although then we might also overshoot it, because 720... I don't know, we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. Yeah, we'll make it. We're at 200 meters per second already. Wonder if maybe I tweaked the boosters wrong. Actually, didn't tweak them at all. I don't... Yeah, surely this was for a space shot. And we've removed the payload, so everything should be fine. Let's see, let's fire this second booster a little bit early so that we make the window. Boom. Oh no! Whoa, that boost, that thing had quite an impact. Whoa, I triggered the decoupler, which of course carries an explosive charge, and that like almost flipped the rocket over because I only fired it on one side. Oh man, excitement abound, but everything seems to be okay. Jebediah was quick at the helm and recovered the trajectory, and we're going up at 1 kilometer per second, so I'm fairly confident we'll make space as well, which would complete both these mission objectives. Yeah, 130 kilometers, that's space, that counts. Let's fire the other decoupler without SAS and see what happens. Boom. Well, that's a lot less impressive when there's no boosters firing. Wow, that went hairy quickly. Fortunately, a crew report counts as science data, even if you've already done it. Otherwise, this mission would be really hard, actually. We need some novel stuff. Actually, it would have been better to not fire the decoupler because we could have sold it back on the ground. But oh well. Yeah, let's keep that. Time warp back down now. Corey, I don't think you missed a lot. You missed the walking, which I left out. I did that in the break. That worked, we got the contract, and now we just shot up into space to return science data from space and do a part test on the way up. And that basically went without surprises. No huge things, and I did a night launch again because I don't like people watching. That's why I'm streaming on YouTube as well, you know, a bit incongruous, but let's trigger the parachute because we are operating under simple aerodynamic laws and we don't have to worry about fabric that burns up or anything of the sort, or G-forces that squish Jebediah. No, we just need to get down to the ground quickly. Ooh, I was almost gonna overwrite the crew report with something from here, just out of habit, which of course we shouldn't do, because our mission is to recover scientific data from space around Kerbin, and hoping against all hope that we are issued a contract to put something around the moon or something, because I'm confident I can do it, but none of the agencies want to let me do it, which sucks. It may be a downside of this hard mode, because in this run everything, apart from the launches earlier this evening, everything has gone really smoothly. We haven't had any major mishaps. Maybe now? No, this is also going well. Recover the vessel, and that will have finished the contracts. Bam! There you spend an hour on one, and then you finish 4 in 10 minutes. That's how the world can operate. Wow, we got funds, we got reputation, we got 198 reputation. Amazing. Let's have a look. What can we do? Explore the moon. Yes. Cool. Oh, sweet. We're gonna do this one. Only this one, actually. We're gonna do a moon flyby. And we're not gonna get paid a lot for it at all. But we will get prestige from it. I might regret this. If I accept it, we'll have only one more slot to do actual launches with. I like the tagline here. Given enough rocket science, anything can be done, right? Right. Well, what are we on this earth for if not to explore the cosmos? Here we go. Accept the contract. Boom. Actually, that was a mistake, because I want this. I want the small efficient engine before going off into space. That means we need 2 science points, so we need to find 2 contracts. What am I doing in the spaceplane hangar? Nothing. Chat is asking if I'm looking forward towards the 1.0 update. I must admit I haven't really checked the announced features. I'm assuming, relating to your question, that there is going to be a better aerodynamics model, which I hugely like. I've done a lot of series on Real Solar System with realism mods and realistic aerodynamics, and in the rocket building department that makes the game a whole lot more interesting. And now basically this was the goal of this thing, was to try the hardest settings of the game with oh look, science data from space around Kerbin. This is good to combine with the moon one. Well, anyway, to try this with the hard settings, and hence not the hardification mods. But yeah, more realism is good. More realism is definitely good. This will give us a 1 science. This will not give us science. This is to test a booster at 200 meters per second. Kilometers, test the mark. 12. Science data. Damn it. Is there nothing that will give us interesting science objectives? Base around Kerbin. This will give us 14 rep though. Yeah, we'll just repeat that little hop we just did. And we'll fast forward time to have it be day. Because we like day more than night. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's try and design a spaceship that will take us to the moon. What's our part limit? We may run into our part limit. Which would mean we need to unlock this. But we'll do that when it comes to it. I want the small engine here. Because it's efficient and light. No, wait, I don't want that at all. I want reduced complexity. I want a big cigar sausage. And trick it out with boosters. It should offer just enough delta V to do a circuit around the moon. Just a quick one. You're telling me we don't have the radial oh, we need to unlock it. I'm gonna purchase that. Big spender here. Let's ask how far can we go with this. Yeah, this will do it. Maybe. It weighs too much though. Oh well, we need the small engine, I think. Oh god, I don't remember how I made the ship. I made it, I'm sure I made it once. A level 1 no facilities upgraded moon flybyer. But I don't remember what it looked like. Yeah, we need to take off the science payload. This being the science payload. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick jaunt into space and then we'll try the free return mission. Let's see. Yeah, this is terribly boring. As soon as the things burn out, I'll make it go time warpy. We're just doing this for some reputation, so that hopefully we'll get a quick 1 science thing to get the small engine for more efficiency. Because that'd be nice. Because that would make a relatively cheap second stage, which is light and efficient, which would allow a lunar flyby. Or I can go with the big cigar to just have 1 engine and reduce that in weight until I can add 2 boosters, because I think I need 2 boosters. And the problem with this is we cannot really experiment a lot with it, because this rocket will be a throwaway rocket. We will not be recovering anything apart from the capsule, obviously, and the parachute. So it will be expensive as hell. Now I know I did it in another save. I might actually cave in and look at that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I mean, that's not cheating. It's just consulting blueprints. So when this thing comes back to the ground, we're gonna have a look at that other save game where I have the lunar flyby thingy. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Right, time warping it up. Oh, we're going high today. Bam! Slamming into that time warp barrier. No more relativity alterations allowed. Here we go. Sweet re-entry heat, which is currently only cosmetic, but in 1.0 I'm led to believe this will help. This will actually be harmful. Now there's lots of mods that do that, but having those features integrated into the main game is nice. It will make it, well, a 1.0 version really, which is what they're doing then. I don't know why I decreased the time warp. I always think that something is gonna happen. Maybe something will happen. I better decrease it again. I'm always afraid of parachute openings. I even did some tests and like 99 out of 100 times it goes perfectly fine, even at 4 times time acceleration. I just don't dare do it. I mean, if Jebediah dies, we're all gonna cry and go home and not have a nice time. So we need the guy. We need him to go to the moon as well. That's what we really need him for. Right. Been to space once more. Clocking in some reputation. Cool. Ooh, we're like at almost 30k. Sweet. So what did that reputation do for us? Nothing. Right. What I said, we're gonna have a look at that other save game that I have, in which I think it's this one, in which I did a successful flyby. Now nothing here is in super hard mode, so there's lots more money and lots more science going around. Let's have a look. I think it's maybe this one. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, I was right. We need that small engine. This weighs just under 18 tons, I think. Yeah, it weighs exactly 18 tons. That's the one we need. And we also want this engine, but maybe we can get away with the... Oh no, that is the one we have. So we just need the small engine, really. And we don't really need the batteries. So that means we need 2 science points. Damn it, how the hell are we gonna get 2 science points? That's huge. First of all, we should get out of this game. 2 science points. Damn it, super duper hard safety minded. That's us, by the way. Chat saying I have 0 followers. I don't think I have 0 followers. I've got 33 followers and 421 YouTube followers. I'm a veritable celebrity. There, I said it. 13 goddamn science. How are we gonna get more science then? Science data from space doesn't give any science. Nice one. This solid booster test will give us 1 science. I suppose we could build a ship just to do that. Sepratron. This one and this. Oh, we can't accept 2 more because I already foolhardily accepted the. For this, we need to splash down and have it still work. Maybe we can get science the actual way by getting science. I know it's radical. Where's the science archives? That here? Yeah. Right. Crew reports. Grasslands, upper atmosphere, launch pad. Wait, we don't have the launch pad like at the space plane building and everything? Oh, there's still science to be had there. 0.15 of it. EVA reports. Oh yeah, we're gonna munch some science from the KSC itself. It's a little bit lame, but gotta do what we gotta do. Science Muncher. We just need it. Just need 2 science and we can build our moon rocket. Sure, more horrible crimes have been committed. Yes, 0.3 science. Hell yeah. And we need to add 1 more to the science muncher. Oh, this one doesn't do it. Oh, I thought I had the report from I thought I didn't have the EVA report from the launch pad. Do we have the crew report from the launch pad? No. Okay. So that's 0.3. That's 0.3. Okay, now we gotta do it again because the stupid the goo can be done twice for like, well, a third of it more, so that's maybe 0.1 science again. And then we need to get it from here. Now we get 0.1. So that's like half a science point almost. We can get it from like all the different buildings, I think, but that means we gotta fly awfully close to it, and that could mean disaster. So let's make another science muncher at the. Let's make another science muncher at the space plane thing. That could give us some points. And then we can walk around and get EVA reports from. Wow, this is a dirt track. That's funny. 0.3 science, wonderful. 0.3 science. Well, it's actually 0.1. Get a crew report. 0.2, wonderful. Let's get an EVA report as well. I was flying over the shores. That doesn't. Oh, that's not a specific one. That's it. Yeah, 0.2 science. Maybe this will round up to like 15 altogether. Oh, 0.8. we need 0.9 science points. Let's get dangerous. Let's get dangerous. No, we don't want to start with this. We want a science muncher. We're gonna try and get this next to the VAB or something. Okay, science muncher. 2 of these. And now we're gonna add a booster. Now we're gonna add 1 of these. Come on, we're not gonna do this with a solid booster. Am I stupid? Jesus, apparently I'm really stupid. We're gonna do this with liquid fuel engines and a big set of struts. Come on. We're not going anywhere. We don't need any distance on this. Like literally we don't. We need safety above all. So this thing cannot fall over. Can it? I mean, if we do like this. I mean, this would be safe, yes? I don't want to lose Jebediah at home. This is a safe landing setup. This is safe. This is safe, damn it. Let's also add goose, because it's a science muncher. The cheapest way to get science, and not even in the monetary way, just in gameplay terms, this is really cheap. Cheesy, you might call it, but who cares? We need 0.9 science. Right, here we go with the crazy thing. We're gonna aim straight for the vehicle assembly building. Well, not straight. Right, less thrust. Cut the thrust. Full thrust. Cut the thrust. Full thrust. Cut the thrust. Full thrust. Fire the parachute. Whoa! Look at that. What's gonna happen now? Oh shit. Where are we? VAB. Wow. This felt really dangerous. Oh, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're getting it. And now we get to step outside. Whoa, look out there, Jebediah. EVA report. Yes. 15 science. Please tell me we've got 15 science. That's point 2. Now we recover this. Boom. Oh, 14.9, really? Damn it. That means we gotta go again. And then land like at a different building. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Karma's gonna be a bitch. We're gonna die. Something's gonna happen. Oh god. Point 1 science. Really? Where are we what are we going for? Tracking station? Tracking station. Tracking station it is. Okay, not full thrust. Not at all. Alright. Maybe a little bit more thrust. Alright, who am I kidding? Where the hell am I going? I don't even know how to aim this thing. Alright. Alright, this is going wrong. Because I'm an idiot. Full thrust for a bit. I'm going completely the wrong direction. Full thrust. Back towards the stupid tracking station. Full thrust that way. Whoa, this acceleration is savage. Alright, parachute deploy. Oh man, that was rough. And now let's aim for the tracking station a little bit, because otherwise, no, there's nothing we can do now. I don't think we're gonna land at the tracking station. Doesn't matter though. Whoa, that was a solid landing. I'm sure Jebediah's spine got rattled. Oh, this is just KSC. Sweet. This is like a test cage. Pretty good stuff. Oh yeah, flying at the KSC doesn't exist. Jebediah, fall off again. You were really good at this. EVA report. Boom. Now we can purchase this small engine. By hopping around our own space center, we unlock the technology to go to the moon. This stuff is so realistic. Boom. Alright. Science building it is. Crunch time. We need to not screw up now. Research this. Boom. Let's get contracts. We got the moon one. We'll stick with that for a while. What can we get? Science data from space around Kermit. We can do this. I mean, we just plop an antenna on it and do it. Boom. We are spacers now. We're a spacefaring civilization. Boom. New Horizons. Let's call it New Horizons. It's actually, I think New Horizons is the one to Pluto. Or the new one to Jupiter from 2006. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right. Unlock this one. Put one antenna, I should call it. And now put more engine, more fuel tanks. Did it have, like, how many of these did it have? Engines, these. 2 radial decouplers, these are the light ones. And boosters. Now if I recall, this will be slightly too heavy. Yeah, this is a little bit too heavy. We're removing one of the tanks here. Fix that? I don't think it will. Yeah, this is the ticket. This is 100 grams to 100 kilograms too heavy, which we'll fix by slightly draining the tanks here. Yeah, and this upper thing, this doesn't need a decoupler. This is safe to land just as is. 1000. 19, 17, 90, 17 tons, 17.96 tons. Yes, this'll take us to the moon. I hope. I mean, who am I to say what will happen, what won't? Cool. Are we all feeling confident? I am, sort of. So the plan is to launch this thing. Launch this thing, put it on a flyby trajectory around the moon, and get all the science and credits from that. And of course, on the way there, we should actually transmit some science around Kerbin. Yeah, boom, let's do it. Throttle to full, firing everything. Oh my god, this thing goes like a bat out of hell. Reducing throttle immediately. Maybe I should have done something to the SRBs. This thing is barely even controllable. Oh yeah, I definitely should have done something to the SRBs. Oh man. We may fail on the first attempt of this mission. How are we doing on funds? This was really expensive, like almost 10 grand. I could try and salvage the whole thing. Man, this is completely uncontrollable. Full throttle, I don't think we're gonna make it. I mean, we don't have the resources to... I mean, we don't have the Delta V to alter course now. Only thing we can do is try and do it on this trajectory. We can't return the first stage because that will kill us if we tip over, and we will tip over with this. So, change of mission plan. The moonshot is history. We're gonna go up into space to get our science, and then we're going to land the second stage and try to get it intact, so that the financial effect isn't too high. Damn it, and then we're going to throttle our SRBs for the next attempt. Or yeah, we're going to throttle our SRBs back a little bit, because if they have a little bit more reasonable acceleration, I think we will be fine. Because this acceleration was just too savage for even Jebediah to handle. So that's a pity. Too bad that happened. But you know, live and learn. We gotta do a burn once we're in space to land over land, because that's important. Right. Let's take a science reading. Transmit that back home just to fulfill the terms of the contract. There we have that, that's nice. Now we can separate the first stage and perform our recovery burn. Where do we want to go? We want to go close to the KSC. We want to be here somewhere. Oh, whoopsie. Going all the wrong direction. Oh, this is the one that points back home. Yeah, I think this will do it. Time warp. Yeah, we're in great shape. Let's see if we can actually burn back home more. Can we target that? Maybe from the... No, we can't target that. What am I doing? Why am I relying on visuals so much? On instruments so much? I can surely target the KSC visually. I can see it, for God's sake. Here we go. Boosting towards the KSC and getting rid of oh so expensive fuel, but it's also heavy. So if we have less fuel on the way down, it will be easier to cushion the landing. Chat is feeling confident about the rocket, so am I. Just need to throttle back the SRB so the course doesn't go completely wrong. Right, okay then. Parachutes engaged. We will try and recover this to at least get some money back, because I think... Oh, we got money from the contract, that's nice. Because I think this is too expensive to play around with too much. We can try it like 1 or 2 times. And if it doesn't work by then, we're basically screwed. No, we don't like being screwed. Well, I won't go into that. Onwards to the landing. Yeah. Oh yeah, this isn't a hands-off landing. I need to work the engine so that we don't destroy this high-grade piece of equipment. We actually want to use the same one again. We're like SpaceX in that way. Cool. Let's see, we're going at 11 meters per second. Decent, there's our shadow. Always nice to help calibrate a descent thrust factor. SAS also nice. Let's see, we have plenty of fuel. Really don't have to worry about the fuel. Gonna try for a neat 1 meter per second touchdown. Or 2. Could be fine. Yeah, look how much I care about this engine. I really want to keep it in one piece. Ooh, the parachute even went away because we were doing so well. Alright, recover that. Sweet. We live. And in the end it only cost us like 4 grand. But that's also because we finished one of the contracts. Let's see if we can get another contract for science data around Kerbin. Nice and easy. No, not really. I think this is just the inline one. Rescue. We can start considering rescue missions as well. Now that we have the small engine, it's more feasible to do orbital maneuvers. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the moon. Screw these secondary contracts. Prestige run. And after we do that, I'm gonna stop streaming for tonight because I'm getting tired. Let's see. Let's go for. That was a really high thrust we got there. Let's go for 65. And then I'm gonna try and be really careful with the liquid engine as well, because we don't need to go that fast, that low. Oh, 65, maybe a little bit more. I think 70. I mean, that's a third of. Yeah, 70. All right. And can we make like the? Maybe we can like make the antenna symmetrical. No, this is physicsless. Yeah. We'll put it there. It will blow off on the parachute if this was a real ship, and that's fine because by the time we're using the parachute we don't need it anymore. Actually, we don't need it at all because we don't have the contract to radio back science data. But we want more than one crew report, so we're gonna have that on there. Yes, we can get high space over Kerbin and the moon, and if we're really good we can get the moon low space as well. Okay, here goes. Last attempt of the evening. Second last attempt of the budget, if we fail. Actually, no. We can do 2 more, if we fail. Okay, SAS on. 3, 2, 1, go. A lot stabler, a lot more stable. Throttling back a little bit. Letting the SRBs do the heavy lifting. I have to do a little bit of manual steering, but not a lot, and I think we'll be fine. Going for 150 meters per second. I'm actually staring at the navel pretty hard and working it in detail to not have it go horribly wrong. It is not the most stable of crafts, but we don't have struts, and I don't think we'll ever have struts, so we gotta make do with this. Okay, SRBs are almost gone. Preparing to fully open up the throttle. Now, dropping the SRBs. Something exploded. I don't know what, nor do I care. We're still going up. Alright. Still going up. We are at 11 kilometers. We're going at 350 meters per second, which is decent. We are slowly starting to consider pitching over. Let's see. We have to do a fairly textbook ascent here. We don't have a lot of delta V to spare. We have a little bit of delta V to spare. Let's see, we're pitching over ever so slightly. 700 meters per second and accelerating. We're at 45 degrees now. I really want to make over 1.5 kilometers per second on this first stage. Let's see. We didn't make that, but here we go. Ooh, we may have turned a little bit too late. Our apoapsis is reading at 108 kilometers, 115 kilometers already. We're on the small engine now, trying to make our orbit circular. We don't have any of the celestial planning tools because we didn't upgrade our tracking station. We'll never be able to, it's too expensive. But I know moon and lunar encounters by heart, and I do also know we don't want our apoapsis any higher than this because that's pretty much wasted energy. So I'm gonna wait until we're at about 85 kilometers, bearing in mind that this rocket here doesn't accelerate very fast. So this was a very suboptimal approach. I haven't played in too long. Man, this is actually embarrassing and pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. I hope that I will be able to salvage this and turn it into a free return lunar trajectory. I know the altitude I need to shoot for to attain that, but let's hope that we have the requisite delta V. This is actually salvaged pretty well. Now we can wait until 126 kilometer apoapsis and circularize there. Look at how good this thing is at getting into orbit compared to the big stick we used in the previous streams. Let's see, we're going at almost 2 kilometers per second, and then we have like a quarter tank remaining. Come on, show me a baryapsis, please. Come on, don't wait any longer. I need it. There we go. Orbit attained. Stop. Yes, and now we wait. Now we wait until we see the moon. We are navigating by, well, not by the stars, but we're navigating visually. We're in a stable orbit. Jebediah is happy. One problem is that if we now try for a moonshot and fail, we will be trapped in orbit. But we'll not consider that possibility because we want to go to the moon pretty badly. Here we go. We need to now push out our apoapsis to 13,000, 13 million meters. And honestly, I don't think we've got the fuel. I think the ascent was too horrible. Let's make a safety margin. Let's say we want. Oh, stop it. Let's say we want. Damn it! How I forgot how to transfer fuel. Can you believe that? Oh, we can't transfer fuel because we don't have the technology. Oh, that sucks. Okay, no safety margin. Here we go. Full throttle. Actually, are we gonna make it? Yeah, we are gonna make it. How much fuel do we have remaining? Oh, yeah, we're gonna make it. Just. Let's see. Here we go. 10, 12, 13.4. How much fuel do we have? We have 9 units. That's a veritable shitload. There we go. There we go. We even have the turn off SAS. So we want our electric charge to last, because we're gonna send reports home for that sweet science. Let's see, does this count as high space? Yeah, a whole science point. Boom, transmitting that home. Oh, what? I neglected the chat a bunch. Oh man, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I I was fascinated by the lunar mission. My name is not Lorenzo. My name is Lawrence, but on the internet I call myself Lorenzo. And Pokemon, is your name Pokemon? La 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 la. Who the fuck would have the name Pokemon? You guys are you guys are entertaining yourself. That's nice. Play nice. Don't get mad at one another for inquiring about names. Who the fuck would spam a channel asking if the internet username was real? Nice one. That's entertaining. I don't know why I find that funny, but well, thanks. Alright, here we go. Approaching the moon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we getting close to it? Are we gonna hit it? Because we don't have trajectory prediction here. Yeah, we're not gonna hit it. Are we gonna actually have a free return trajectory or not? Oh, we have some fuel to rescue ourselves if the need arises. Let's see how we're doing on electric charge. Not that good. We are going to take this data home to do the contract bit and not transmit it, because then it would get lost. We can always still transmit like a piece of it if it turns out we're not going to go home. Closest approach, let's have a look at the moon. Oh my god, it's so pretty. We're only 1,000 kilometers away. Let's have a look if we can see it out the window. No, can we not see it out the window? Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's the sun. Don't want to stare at that. Well, where's that moon? Come on, show me the moon, baby. Jebediah needs to take a picture from the window. I think I saw the sun just now. Yeah, it's there's the galaxy. I think that's on the plane of the ecliptic. Ooh, that's the sun. Hello, sun. Ah, there's the moon. Look at that. Fits exactly into the window. Who'd have thought? At 1,000 kilometers, the moon fits exactly in the Mark 1 capsule's window. That's the take-home message of this this stream, I think. Let's have a screenshot of that actually. I just hit print screen, F1, F2. I think those are the now without the HUD. Sure, all of it amazing. Back to business. The chat. I won't neglect it for long. Oh, you can double click on the window for a better view out of it. Let's try that. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh, that's strange. I suppose it doesn't. I suppose it isn't so apparent if you looking at space. But if you look through the window, the field of view changes. That's a small bug. All right. Let's see if we actually can get Jebediah home again. Bye bye moon. There's Tylo. I don't think we'll ever make it that far in this super hard mode. Variapses of 133 kilometers. Now we got to be careful. We've got 10 units of fuel and we need to get this periapsis into the atmosphere. If we wait until we're over there, it's really easy. So we're going to save 1 unit of fuel for just that eventuality. But first we're going to attempt to burn normal to just... Oh, I think we just ran out of electric charge. Yeah, I can't control the ship anymore. That could be a problem. There's no way to arrest this spin. Well, it could time warp, but that's cheating. I'm gonna wait until we're at the right point for a burn that will put our periapsis into the atmosphere, which is roughly now. Something happened. Yay, we've got a landing periapsis. That's great. Fortunately, we were spinning when the charge ran out. Otherwise, there would have been no way to steer apart from cheating. Anyway, let's crank up that time warp and go on home. There is the home planet Kerbin. Amazing. Oh, we're smacking home. Actually, pretty close to the KSC. That's like over there, if I'm not mistaken. We're coming in for a water landing. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that, but there's no choice anymore. Actually, I'm more than happy with that. I mean, come on, this is a small ship. It'll be fine. And maybe we don't even have to do a water landing. Maybe we'll land on that small peninsula. That would be fun. Let's go for it. Come on, land on the southernmost piece of desert. Come on, do it. Yeah. Sweet. Is that actually gonna happen? Let's see. Let's expend our last dregs of fuel. No, we don't even have to. Sweet. That's awesome. Alright then, parachutes deployed. See ya, Pokemon. Thanks for dropping in. You can subscribe if you're still there. See, get alerted when we're next broadcasting. Always nice to have name buddies if you're even still here, because I checked out the chat really late again. I'm too excited about the successful moon mission. Boom, let's descend to the desert. Okay, let's try and make this a featherly soft landing again. This time we don't have the fuel to do it for long. Oh god, that wasn't featherly soft. And now we're rolling. Oh no, please stop rolling. We don't have electric charge to arrest the rolling. This is not good. Come on, stop rolling. Are we just gonna roll down all the way over there and then can I like hit the brakes? This thing doesn't have brakes. Oh man. If I pop Jebediah outside, two things can happen. Either he will act as a roadblock and stop it, or he somehow ends up behind it and gets to run after it. Either way, it's hilarious, so let's try that. Okay. Jebediah, please stop this thing. Oh! No! Come on! Stop your rocket! Okay then. No, 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 no! Come on, stop it! Okay, I'm gonna inch away now. Don't you follow. Good rocket. No, 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 bad rocket. Stop it. I'm gonna try this again. Walk away slowly. Nice. Calling in the chopper to take us home. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna get achievements and stuff. A vessel that survived. Oh, Jebediah gained experience. And now we gotta. Oh yeah, of course we gotta recover that ship. I'm gonna actually like fake fly it. No, I'm gonna just hit recover. Oh, here we go. We get the stuff. Science. Crew report while in space high over the moon. Recovery of a vessel. Return from Kerbin orbit. This returned from lunar orbit. No, not lunar orbit, but it returned from the fucking moon. Sweet. So that was a nice landing. We got the desert peninsula and we got the weird runaway downhill adventure. That was nice. And let's recover this debris as well. It's probably worth like $1. Cool. We did a moon mission. Science data from space around Kerbin. We can just repeat that again. And we can do this. Yeah, we're gonna do those two. That's nice. Oh no, we can't do those two. Oh shit, this one is gonna stick with us until we actually nail the landing. Oh, yowza. That's a problem. Orbit around the moon we may be able to do, but then we're definitely stuck there. Landing we'll almost definitely not be able to do, and hence this other one won't be possible either. Why is it impossible to do these things? Because the launch pad here, let's see, right click on that. The launch pad here has a weight of 18 tons, and the ship we just launched was 17.96 tons. We need to upgrade it, which is 520,000 credits, and that's too much. With lots and lots of struggles, we managed to get 25k. I'm not doing 100 visual surveys of Kerbin to do that, to get there. No, no. Does this thing support more weight? Also supports only 18 tons. I think we may have hit a brick wall here. I'd be interested to hear your opinions. What's the way forward? What can we conceivably do to land on the moon? Or even achieve orbit and still come home? Because more technology is not an option, because we won't, I mean, the science is the same problem as the money, it's too hard. Doing more contracts means these kind of contracts that give like a few $100, or the ones that make us walk around and they will give like we'll need 100 of these. Not an option. Docking ports. Do we have docking ports? I mean, can we feasibly research docking ports? Because that would allow us to painstakingly assemble something off the launch pad with like one tiny fuel tank at a time. Docking ports are way out here, like 1 or 2 nodes further. Too far. We won't make it. I'm struggling for options here. Is the lunar flyby the best we can do? I mean, we can try for a closer flyby. I mean, sure, we can get like a kilometer over the surface if we try hard enough. Yeah, that's not a problem. But can we substantially further the space program from here? I'm gonna read the chat now. Chat is saying I could do a restart. The thing is, this is the hard mode thing where you get 10% of the rewards. It actually went really well on this go. This is like, well, I could have, I think, 15k more credits if I did everything on the first go. Because sometimes I had to recover a vessel and try again. But it's still an order of magnitude too low. I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna throw this on the YouTube as well in the archives, and maybe one of you guys will know a way forward. I'm not seeing it. Either we need 500 grand to upgrade this. How much does this cost to upgrade? 900 grand to upgrade the runway. Or we need docking ports to assemble stuff in orbit, one bit at a time. Which would be fun. I mean, it would be fun to assemble a lunar lander out of 4 parts and it'd still be tiny. But we won't be able to get those things because the science points are too low. 10% isn't enough. 10% is just not enough. I mean, theoretically, yes, I could do 100. I mean, a friggin' 100 visual survey missions around Kerbin. Let's see what the... I mean, this would... Oh, it'd be 50, because this pays about 10 grand. Alright, 50, still too much. Let's see the rescue missions. They pay less even. I mean, I'm confident I could do the orbital rendezvous manually. Actually, it'd be hard to turn a profit here because we're throwing away the whole first stage. It'd be better to do the surveys, but my eyes bleed from those half-hour walks. And 50 is too much, even if I could do them in 10 minutes. I'm stuck. I don't know how to go on from this. How to go on in a meaningful way that's not just grinding like literally dozens and dozens of missions. Hey, Iceman in chat saying he's got a good friend named Don Lorenz, and I'm not him. Unless you're one of my good friends that calls himself Iceman9712 on the internet. Could be, but I don't think I know you. That'd be fun. Anyway, got some new faces in the chat here. Cool to see you checking in. Scroll down a little bit, have a look at the YouTube as well. There's lots and lots of videos, about 400 or 500 now, I think. And also all the live streams are archived there. For now, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. If you get any ideas about how to proceed with this, do feel free to post them on the YouTubes, on the channel there, or here in chat for the next 15 minutes or so. I'll keep that open. Because I'm genuinely interested if there's like a way out of this this cache problem. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Good night.